Hi, welcome to the Pampered Chef Party. My name is Allie, and I just want to thank you guys for coming and watching the video. I'm going to show you some super simple recipes that you can make in the microwave. Great for busy families on the go all the time who don't have time to cook a real meal, and great for college students who only have a microwave in their dorm. And it's just, even if you do have a lot of time and you just don't feel like cooking, you have options. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First, what I'm going to show you is how to make microwave popcorn without the bag. I don't know if anybody was watching Dr. Oz the other day, but he reported that microwave popcorn is actually really bad for you. It has some chemical on the inside of the bag, so when it heats up in the microwave, it puts the chemical into the popcorn, and when you eat it, you ingest, it's bad business. I'm not sure all the specifics, but it's just bad business. So I researched a little bit, and I didn't know, but you can make popcorn in the microwave in your micro cooker. This is usually for, hamburger and all that good stuff. I like to put a pound of hamburger if I forgot. Put it in there, microwave 5 to 7 minutes. You got completely thawed hamburger. I usually ground it up and make some sort of hamburger helper with it that way. But what I'm going to show you today is popcorn. So go ahead and take your lid off. You can put a little bit of oil in the bottom. You don't have to. I'm not going to today. And so you just take a little bit. I'd say about a half a cup or so, and you can just eyeball it, enough to just kind of cover the bottom of the micro cooker, and you just pop the lid back on and you put it in the microwave. For about 2.5 minutes, and you can just kind of listen to it, and whenever the popcorn stops popping, for a couple seconds in a row, you know that it's done, and you don't want it to burn, so go ahead and take it out. Alright, and while we're waiting on that, here, I'm going to go ahead and close that. While we're waiting on that, we have a super awesome apple slicer and corer. And you kind of just do this little number, and you can put it on the little mat it came on. And you just kind of wiggle, and push down. And it's not as hard as it looked. I just wanted to try to get it on there, and I didn't work out. And so you just kind of pull it, and when you don't drop it on the floor, you have a bunch of apple slices. And so great for little kids, whenever they want to get a super fun and simple snack real quick. And no core. Don't have to core it, which is great and easy. Who wants to sit there and slice an apple? Not me. Okay. And another thing I wanted to show you is the potato peeler. So I have a washed potato, just normal size. It doesn't really matter what size it is. And the peeler, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's awesome. And it's got the little blades right here, and you put it right here, and then do like this to where it all matches up, and then you have a potato, and then now you have French fries. And so that's super easy if you want to make homemade French fries, which is great. So I don't know, a lot of the bag French fries have a lot of sodium in it, so a lot of people are trying to get healthier and cut down on their sodium, and that's a great way to do it. Let me check on the popcorn. Alright, and it was at 30 seconds, so I just added another 30 seconds to it. It's not quite done yet, and so, alright. And I'm going to go ahead and start on the chips. Right here, we have the microwave chip maker. You can hear it popping in the background. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and there's a potato in the bottom of this, and it just kind of sticks in there. This has these little prongs in there, and you just kind of stick it to there, and it holds it. And so you stick it on here, and this little piece, it just slides right on here, so it's easy gliding. And what's great about this is, especially if you have small children, it has a lock feature, and so all the way up is locked, and then you can move it down to where it opens, and you can get bigger slices. And so I'm going to put it on one, and there's three options, I guess. And so I go ahead and slide that on there, and slide my potato on there, and just hold it down, And I'm going to do it over here, my bowl of potatoes, and just kind of push down. There we go. And just slice, slice, slice. And I'm actually slicing it on the thinnest kind, or on the thinnest level, so it'll cook a little quicker. Alright, and so I just have my little potato slices, so I'm going to lay them evenly over here. There's not a real particular pattern or anything. Just kind of put them around, and you can kind of see where I'm putting them. So, and I'm going to put them on both of these. I'll just put these over here. Okay. And if you like just regular potato chips, go ahead and salt them before. Or if you have like any kind of seasoning, flavoring, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and put those on there. We have a variety of great rubs and seasonings, so you can choose from one of those. Or we don't have a sour cream and onion, which makes it very, very sad. So I went to like a cooking store and bought one, because those are my favorite kind of chips, and I just kind of sprinkle them on there. And so, no real science, as much as little as you want. There we go. And they're stackable, so you can put them on there. And in the middle of the cooking, just go ahead and switch them. It doesn't matter which one's on top first. They're both the same. So I'm going to take out the microwave cooker, and it's not hot, so you don't need, I mean the top's hot, but the handles aren't, so you don't need any pot holders. So I'm going to put those on for 4 minutes. At 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and check them and then flip them. Alright, and we have absolutely great popcorn. It's delicious. You don't have to have flavoring. You can if you want. But it's not heavy. It's not greasy. It's wonderful. It's light, fluffy, absolutely fabulous. Okay. And while we're waiting on those to cook, I'm going to introduce you guys to the deep covered baker, which is amazing. It's one of our top sellers just because it's so simple to use. Everyone can use it, even little kids. Mom and Dad might have to help them pick it up a little bit. It is kind of heavy, but it is amazing. Absolutely awesome. And so it's got a heavy duty lid. Let me put that right there. Okay. And so I made Buffalo Wild Wings chicken. So I don't know if any of you guys like Buffalo Wild Wings, but they're expensive. When you go, you spend an arm and a leg, and so it's no good. So what I did, I took our buffalo rub and I kind of sprinkled it in the bottom, and I've already made them, so don't pay any attention to that. I sprinkled some in the bottom and then laid just about a pound of chicken wings, frozen chicken wings, out on the bottom, and then I sprinkled this very generously on the top of them, and then I put the lid on, put it in the microwave for 13 minutes, and then let them cook, do whatever. And then when they got done, I opened the lid, flipped them over, put some more seasoning on them, put the lid back on, cooked them for 2 more minutes, so a total of 15 minutes total. And then I took them out. I let them cool a little bit before I eat them, just so I don't burn my tongue off. But it's absolutely great. The taste, the flavor is amazing. The chicken isn't gross or rubbery. I don't know if anybody else has ever cooked microwave chicken, but it's bad, real bad. And this doesn't do that. It's so juicy, moist. It's absolutely amazing. And so college students can get, homemade chicken in the microwave, and it's amazing. And that's not all you can make. You can make pastas. You can make chicken fajitas. They are amazing. The recipe's online, and it is literally the best thing ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and check on those chips. Okay, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna flip them over. And you don't have to flip them over, but if you do, they don't have to cook as long. And so, and be careful, they will be hot. Okay, and after you flip them over, go ahead and have a little bit more sauce, or season mix. Then stack them up. Hit continue. And once they're done, you have amazing, amazing chips. And I'll probably be talking so I can show them to you. I just want to let you guys know about our hostess program. Most of the hostesses walk away with $100 in free product. That's just average. Some a whole lot more, which is absolutely great. Because, I mean, you want to stock your kitchen with the tools to make life easier. Because, I mean, when you have the right tools, everything's so much easier to do. And you just get everything. You can get stuff half off, you can get stuff free, you can get stuff 60% off. It's literally the best thing ever. So I was a hostess many, many times before I signed up to do Pampered Chef. Me and my husband actually do it together. He couldn't be with us today. He's working. So unfortunately, you just get me. But yes, it's literally, if you host, you can get so many free products, which is amazing. Yeah, pretty much. It's just the best thing ever. I would recommend being a host to anybody. And so that's all I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and get the chips out. They are almost done. And say they have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And voila, you have your chips. And you can go ahead and take one off. They're super crunchy. Really, really good. Really good. And that's all I have for you guys today. So, thank your hostess. Thank you for checking in on the video. And have a great day.